How's it going, guys? Welcome back. It's X89X here, and here's a little bit of change of pace. So usually I post some Star Wars videos, but I've been playing Star Wars, and I did the original co-op trilogy when they released it and stuff like that. But Jake and I have been playing a lot of pro clubs lately, and the way this has been going is that we've actually turned the whole season around, like our whole team around. When we first started, our team was super bad. We literally had a losing record, and it's because we didn't care, and because I think maybe we were too quick to judge, maybe not, I don't know, or maybe we just got the hang of it, I don't know, but it's been a lot of fun lately, and we just been going off, and we are I don't know how many games ahead of from losing, because we were some point we had 15 wins and then 30 losses. It was pretty insane, but so now things are quite different, and I just like to talk about a few things, because FIFA's been out for a while, and I want to know what you guys opinions are. Are they set in stone, or are your opinions constantly changing? Because well, I finally got a hold of career mode, and I started doing it, and I'm it's not as fun as it should be. Because literally I play career mode on FIFA 16, and it's like when Jurgen Klopp literally went to Liverpool. The exact time he went there, I started career mode with Liverpool. Okay. And literally, I'm in 2024 on that career mode. That's how far ahead I am. Literally, that career mode was so fun to me, and I love playing that, and I still play it to this day. But I think career mode has some problems with it, and I can't really exactly say what, because it just doesn't feel right to me. And I had problems with my team just not doing what they're supposed to, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm pressing the wrong buttons or what, because literally there are easy passes we could have made, and then literally the game's nope, we're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. But stuff like that, and I'm not sure. But there's that, and I'm doing skill drill, the skill games, and the attacking scenario. Literally, I think some of the points there don't make any sense, because you're working as a team, and in soccer you have to pass the ball as a team, because if you don't, then you're kind of screwed over. Because if you don't pass and you try doing a one-man show, it's not gonna work. Because Messi can do it, Messi has done it before, yes, but honestly Messi isn't always doing that. He's obviously using his players to his advantage, because he had one of the two of the best midfielders ever on his team, and he used it as his advantage. They learned how to pass and stuff like that. So I'm thinking the attacking scenario points are honestly all messed up. I think they could be better, and I don't know why they just don't add up. Because if I'm making passes after pass after pass, and I'm making it done, getting the job done, that should be worth more points. And literally, there's just the same amount of points I would get as if I just shot the ball and scored. I mean, I understand that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to shoot and score, but you're not trying to do it off a one-time thing. So that's my opinion on the skill games. And pro clubs, obviously, if you go back to my earlier streams, you're gonna witness what we say. You're gonna hear us say, "It's not that good," and it honestly was not that good. It's just so much. Oh, it's so different compared to how the other games have been. Because Jake and I used to be able to play pro clubs every single night and then have fun with it, no matter what the outcome was, no matter if we were losing or winning or what the outcome, no matter what happened, we were having fun. But literally, we had to force ourselves to do that with this game, and I think that we have a little bit more fun now. And I realize that the way that they do these skill points, you have to use them to the way the way you want to do it. I know that's kind of dumb and obvious, but this is what I mean though. Because you can sit there and try to make your player as efficient as possible, if he's a midfielder, and try to pass and try to pass and try to pass. But one thing is that it doesn't matter if you add those skill points to dribbling or acceleration or speed. There's as a midfielder, your speed is god awful, and I don't know why. Literally, my player's so slow, and he's literally the same. He's the same height and about 2 pounds heavier than Neymar, and that 2 pounds shouldn't matter that much. But that's what I think is big mess up. And Jake's striker is honestly one of the fastest people on our team, and I don't think he should be, because he's a forward. Yes, he needs speed. He can be fast, but if my midfielder is constantly running up and down the field, he should be able to get that, like get that ball done quick and like get the ball, make some efficient passes and make some efficient moves. And I do a lot of like skill moves, and that's just because that's like how I am. I don't, like that was a good move, sorry, but like that's literally all like what I like to do. I like doing rainbow flicks and stuff like that, and that's just how I am because, well, it's just fun. And their stamina on this game is god awful too. It's like, really, like why is like my player dead? And it seems like it never gets like second win trait ever. And the way that it used to be in the old games is like if your team's losing at like the 75th minute, you got it right there and then. But last year they changed it up where you get it no matter what. And I honestly have not witnessed second win trait that much at all. And there's times where my stamina is like honestly dead at a certain point, but I don't know why. When I sit there and and actually try to conserve it, I like to dribble and just try to go past people. That might be why, but like my stamina is really good on this game and it shouldn't be like that terrible. I think it's like almost the same as Gareth Bale's, maybe. I'm not sure, but I think that's the one person I can compare it to. Then this last thing, like this is completely unrelated to FIFA, and it's obviously the biggest talk that we have going on in our Earth right now is this virus. And literally, the only like reason I'm kind of talking about this is because it's gonna have to do with football. So literally, we are coming to like about a month without like football. So no games in La Liga. Not the French league, not League One, not La Liga, the Bundesliga, and like they're all like suspended. They're not going to be playing any games. And then one thing that caught my eye was reading this thing was that Liverpool should not be able to win the league because mathematically someone can catch them, and that is the truth. And I'm going to pull up my phone right now because I do have a picture of it. I have a picture of the table. And right now, Liverpool's at 82 points, Man City's at 57, which is their second place, and then it goes Leicester City with 53, Chelsea 48, and Man United 45. So they have 9 games left. And if like Man City and Liverpool both are able to play all their games, then well, Man City has the opportunity to catch them up. So if they win every game, that's 3 points per game, and then that's literally going to be 9 times 3, which is 27. So 57 plus 27, that would give us the record, and that gives us 84. And if Liverpool is able to lose every single one of their games, then that's where they could easily not win the league. So in the comments down below, let me know what you guys are thinking. What should happen with the leagues if they are to end the leagues, like end the seasons right now? They're able to end the seasons right now. Should Liverpool be able to win the league? And I kind of I understand what they're saying, but as if I was Liverpool, I'd be totally mad because they sat there and they worked their butts off time in, time out, just trying to get to where they need to be. They're literally 82 points. And literally there's other teams down in the 50s. So what should be happening? What should the actions be taken here for them to get to where for them to win the league? Obviously they need the points. Should they be able to win the league from that point on right now? Or should there be no winner or loser? And I see both sides of it. I really do. I think it's Alan Shearer, and if some people who are just a FIFA fan but don't know who Alan Shearer is, but most of you probably do, he is the top goal scorer in the EPL. So, in Premier League history, he goes him, then Wayne Rooney, and he said that there should not be a winner or there's not a loser, and I understand that. I really do, and it makes total sense to me because it's like saying, like, you're playing Monopoly and then someone has more money than someone else, but then someone knocks everything over and it's on the ground, and then they don't know exactly what They don't know exactly how much money that they had, but they know they had more. So it's like you can't define a winner there. You can't define a loser there. So that's that's the way I see it. But then also, it's like, you know, you're going to your job and then working your butt off, and then someone takes like, it's not really the same, but the way the feeling would feel the same. It's like where if you work super hard to do like, you know, everything you're supposed to, then someone comes and helps you really quick, and then they get all the credit for it. Like something like that. Like that feeling would be the same, but it's not the same scenario. And that's the way that's the way I'll put this. Obviously, you know, I don't really know a good analogy for that right now, like right there and then, like right now. Let me think. If it's like that, I never like really known a situation like that, unless I'm just drawing a blank right now because I'm recording. But the one thing I can compare it to is that's not even the same thing. I don't know. I really honestly don't know right now, because literally, I don't know. It's an odd situation because obviously nothing's happened like this before, and you just kind of gotta see what happens, because things could like get hectic, and then, you know, I'm sure Liverpool would be super mad at like if this happened too, because, you know, they work so hard just to get to where they're at, and then they're done. Like they're like, yep, you guys have waited this long to win the title, and I forget. I don't even know when the last time they won the title, to be honest. 1989 and 1990. Yes, I pulled up my phone and looked it up. That's how long it's been. 1980 to 1990. That's about 29 years. That's a long time. And then last year they had it, but they choked the season away, and that was a good season. I'm not gonna lie. And they won the Champions League. You know, that's about like the best thing that came out of that. But they literally choked the season away. Now they didn't lose every single game. Not lose every single. They won every single game. Didn't lose one. Didn't tie one. Then they'd be in the clear, because they have 82, and then there's 6 points that they're missing out on, and literally 82 plus 6 is 88. So, and if Man City would, like, you know, I would say win every game, like now, they would be 4 points behind. So if Liverpool didn't lose, like tie that one game, I think it was against West Ham, then if they didn't lose a game against Watford, they'd be in the clear. And they kind of screwed up there, and I don't know. But just let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I was trying to make this go on for a while, because like I said, I don't like cussing on my channel, and this video is just me cussing a lot, because Jake and I are just having fun saying stupid stuff, and I don't even know what's being said at the moment. So, but yeah, I would like to, you know, that's the one thing. Just let me know what you guys think should happen. And one thing I gotta say, like, last about this virus is that, yes, it's bad, and, you know, it's something that we don't want to talk about, and there's a lot going on right now, but for me, I'm not really too worried about it. I think that we'll be fine eventually, and then that it's a big panic, and I don't know if you guys are aware of what's happening over here in America with our stores and everything like that. People are stocking up like really bad, because they're afraid that they're gonna be stuck in their houses and they're not have anything to eat, no toilet paper and stuff like that. Literally, the amount of toilet paper being bought right now is beyond ridiculous, and it's just that you guys gotta wash your hands, use soap and stuff like that, and that's literally it. And I got a number that's saying like more than 60,000 have been cured. But I'll talk to you guys later. Please let me know what you guys think. And like I said, Pro Clubs videos will probably become a lot more. But I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.